Vatika Miss Asiana is the UK's first search to find a new South Asian supermodel. Hundreds of girls apply to take part in this prestigious beauty contest, but only one will be crowned Vatika Miss Asiana 2014. The winner will appear on the cover of Asiana Wedding International magazine, become the UK's brand ambassador for haircare brand Vatika, win a one-year modelling contract with mainstream agency BMA Models, and a holiday for two to Mauritius. Nine months after our contestants first applied to take part in Vatika Miss Asiana 2014, the grand finale day arrived. 15 finalists walked the ramp at a live catwalk fashion show in front of a panel of celebrity judges who marked them on their walk, poise, attitude and potential to become a supermodel.
We have, I think, a few questions. In fact, I want to ask a couple of questions. How do you feel right now? Number 7.
A mixture, actually. I've really enjoyed it so far, and I can't believe how quickly it's all going.
I think these guys need to ask a couple of questions. So, let's bring on contestant number 1.
There's a lot of glamour concerning the modelling and the acting world, but there's a lot of hard work also. So can you give me an example of when you worked your hardest?
To be honest with you, I always work hard. I'm a workaholic, so I always put my best effort into everything.
So what do you think each model needs to possess? Which characteristics do they need to possess to be a cover girl?
I think they have to be confident in their own skin, lots of sleep, lots of water, exercise, keep themselves, looking great.
If being a model, sometime you may get asked to have your hair cut short or color your hair, maybe the color you may not like. How would you feel about that? Would you say no to the job, or will you go ahead and consider?
I would always go ahead and do it. I have had every hair colour you can think of. I used to have a pixie cut, it was all shaved on the side, and that was all through hair modelling. So, do you know what, at the end of the day, if it furthers my career, I will go ahead and I will do it.
You're my model.
Wow, dedication for you.
Modelling can be very, very unpredictable. Sometimes you get calls the night before, sometimes even on the day. Now, how is that going to impact with your personal plans, and how will that take priority?
It's about balance and prioritising what's important. The whole point is I'm here to learn and try and adapt it and balance everything, and I can do that. I'm balancing studying right now, doing this pageant. It's been very tough, and I'm here today.
Good, it's good to see your dedication.
Very well done.
I just want to ask you, I think the whole being Miss Asiana is also being a role model. And being a cover girl. So I'd like to know, what qualities do you think that you have that will make you a good role model to other Asian girls who aspire to be models and hopefully one day be an Asiana cover girl?
Thank you so much for your question again, Opain. Definitely, I feel as though being a model, it's really important. You have to be a good person. At the end of the day, looks, there's only so much you can have looks, and I definitely feel you have to have a personality as well. And that shines through if you've got a good heart, and if you've got good intentions, you can see that through a person. It shows that you're not just there as a pretty face, and you're there for the community and the people.
Lovely answer. Thank you.
So if you got a job with a client, what would you do after getting that job to be booked again and again and again with that client?
Well, I think definitely first impressions always do count. So from the minute that I meet with the client, I would make sure that I represent myself in a very professional manner and just really, show my full potential right from the beginning, and hopefully from seeing that, they will want to book me for future bookings.
Okay, great.
There's a lot of demands regarding modelling and acting, obviously. And it's not just a case of posing. You've got to be able to speak well, communicate with people, travel the world, and be able to balance things like that all the time. So what do you think you'd find hardest about doing that if you were to be crowned Miss Asiana this evening?
I've noticed that flying to another place is very difficult, because for this pageant, for example, I flew in yesterday and I had to wake up at 3 in the morning, so I didn't really get a lot of sleep. But I really love it, and I know the way modeling goes, so I just want to do everything it takes to be a good model.
Wow.
So I think you can only get as far as you push yourself,
And it doesn't matter how old you are, where you're from, and what your background is. You will only get as far as you want.
Good answer.
If you don't win tonight, what's your plan of action?
For me, if I'm not winning, I'm fine. I've just learned a lot of experience here, and I'm very happy to be here, fly all the way from Amsterdam to here, to meet all the people from London, and thank you very much for giving this stage internationally, and thank you.
Isn't that lovely?
Who is currently your biggest modelling inspiration in the industry?
Asiana Lima. I love all the Victoria's Secret angels. They're really inspirational to me. And it's just something about her, just the way she holds herself. I've seen her in an episode of Ugly Betty. I don't know if you watch it. I really like it. And she's a really good actress as well. And you can tell that with her modelling, it's gone on to acting. And I just think she's amazing. And I follow her on Twitter and everything. So I just always stalk her.
Does she follow you back?
No.
Damn. She will after this.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
I was like to say, I met your mother earlier and she looked beautiful as well.
You're so smooth.
Do you know what?
It's ridiculous. He's so smooth.
I wanted to ask you, what is your best trait and how do you think you can use it to win this pageant?
I think my best trait would definitely be that I'm really hardworking. Anything I've ever done, I've always stuck to it and I've put in everything. I think getting my black belt in karate, that is when I had to work the most hard and...
So I can't count on one hand the amount of times I've gone for castings or auditions and been turned down and rejected for the job. Now, how do you think you could handle that?
I mean, rejections, they only make you grow stronger as a person. So although at the moment I'd be like, oh my god, I didn't get it, and I'd be really upset, but I'd look back at it and I'd be like, right, there's a reason I didn't get it, so now I'm going to pick those out, grow, and work on myself as a person, and that's how I'd handle it, really.
Great.
Well done.
Good enough answer.
It's very competitive tonight. What would you say makes you stand out from all the other girls?
I respect all the contestants, and this is a competition and I'm here to win. So what I have the edge over the rest, my self-beliefs and confidence. And I was always told by the elders, you're the best. It is not only about looking beautiful, so the inner radiance is much more important to make a difference. So I think that's what I have.
There's lots of beautiful girls on stage, but what do you think that you possess that makes you stand out from the crowd?
I think what I have is the confidence because I love myself, and I think because you love yourself.
It's important to love yourself. You've got
Yay! When was the last time you heard someone say that?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, because love yourself is the most comfortable thing that you can have. So
round of applause to that. That's amazing.
Thank you very much.
Drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. It's a new life for me, yeah. It's a new
Fantastic. Well, judges, you have got all the information you need. You have seen the 3 catwalk shows. You've spoken to our 15 finalists. So now you have to make your decision.
Finally, it was time to announce the winner. As well as our main winner and runners-up, our judges also awarded several category winners.
We commence with the Miss Asiana Healthy Hair Award. And to present this award, we have Rahul on stage with Judge Amy Jackson.
And the winner in it is Rina Arjula.
Can you hear the heartbeat? Can you feel the tension?
The
'Cause we
tension.
certainly can. So, Armand.
So we need to announce, really, our second runner-up. How are you feeling? You've got one tiara on your head, but how are you feeling?
Just want to know the result now, anxious.
What do you think your chances are? You haven't got a tiara on your head, so what do you think your chances are?
I think everyone has a chance, and we did it perfectly, so...
Do you agree, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah? So, would you like to announce who is our second runner-up for Vatika Miss Asiana 2014?
Rima Ojla.
Rima! Rima! You are our second runner-up.
I'm literally speechless. Oh my god. I can't have anything to say.
Oh, there you go.
Well done. Honestly, well, see, tears are going to start to go. Okay, and to announce the first runner-up is, of course, Bollywood superstar. It's Amy Jackson and Carl from Mauritius Tourism.
Serena Daka.
Serena! Well done! How are you feeling?
I can't believe it, honestly. I think everyone did so well, and it's such an honour. Thank you so much to the judges.
Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, out of thousands of entrants, we have 15 finalists here. They all deserve a round of applause. You've done an amazing job to be the runner-up. Well.
To announce the overall winner, the presenters welcomed back to the stage Anisha from Asiana and Rahul from Dalbar Vatika.
So, Rahul, So, Anisha, obviously the competition has been fierce. What did this one contestant have that the other girls didn't? What was the edge?
It was very competitive, and for me and for all the other judges, they're all winners. So please, ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a round of applause, because they've all done really, really well tonight in their own way. It was very hard to decide between the judges, but with great pleasure, I'm happy to announce this winner had beauty, she had charisma, she had charm, she had confidence, and she had grace. And collectively, we've decided the winner of Miss Asiana Vatika is Varisha Longsword!
Varisha!
Oh, honey. Congratulations, Varisha.
Please come to the front. Our Vatika Miss Asiana 2014.
title of Vatika Miss Asiana 2014 was awarded to 23-year-old Varisha Ramsod from Holland. Varisha will be appearing on the cover of Asiana Wedding International magazine, become the brand ambassador for haircare brand Vatika, and has been awarded a 1-year modelling contract with BMA Models, as well as a holiday for 2 to Mauritius, gifted by the Mauritius Tourism Board.